Hello, my name is Eritier Barikerio. I am a student at Southern New Hampshire University through Kepler University program in Kigali, Rwanda. I am recording this video in order to respond to different questions which were asked in order to pass as an interview. I would like to start by sharing what I've been doing previously. Since 2014, I've been working as an education manager at Gazelle de Silvana Okongo. This is an organization which aims to support children who lost their parent during different armed conflict in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I've been working there for 3 years, and I learned many things from them, including understanding problems and solving them in order to advance the community that I'm belonging. So the first question, which asks that why Morocco? I chose Morocco because Morocco is an African country, first of all, which might be facing the same problem that my community is facing. So I would like just to participate in the development of Morocco just by sharing my skills and applying what I know. But again, I would like to learn from Morocco, know the culture of Morocco, know how Morocco is evaluating, and what I can gain from Morocco and can help me in my professional life and also in my future, because Morocco is full of many potentials. So I would like also to know more about Morocco and interact with people from Morocco so that together we can just build a future and a great future. The second question asks, have you ever had a volunteering experience before? If yes, what did you learn from it? How did it shape you become the person you are right now? As I mentioned that I have been working as an education manager at Gazelle de Silvana Okongo. This was an organization that my team and we decided to create so that we can solve a problem that a community is facing. So it was like a volunteering, because no one should be there so that he can support us or give us salaries. We were just using our passions and our means so that we can support children to gain and learn different skills. So this was a volunteering experience that I have, and it helped me just to keep the motivation that I have in me. It helped me to keep the passion that I have to contribute to the community, so that in the future many people or other people can just be the great persons in their lives thanks to the contribution that I had. So from that period, I learned many things from the organization, including understanding problems and finding solutions to those problems, so that we can build a community which has a good harmony. So that was the experience that I had, and it is like a passion. It is like a passion and my dream, and I'm keeping working on it so that until now many people can just keep learning from me and from the volunteering activities. The third question asks, knowing that you will be working in a team through your project, what do you think would be your added value? Just in case people are just working together, each one must come with his strength but also his weaknesses. Skills that I have can just push the team to produce just a professional and a wonderful activity, or a wonderful just result from a given task that they have. First of all, the skills that I have can just lead the team to perform well by sharing with my team. But also the problem solving skills that I have also can lead me, or can lead all the team just together to perform well. While people are working together, people from different countries, they do have different cultures and beliefs. So the skills that I have about solving those kind of problems and understanding people, this can lead the team that I'm working on to produce a wonderful and exceptional result from a given task. Another thing is that the spirit that I have in order to advance and push up just the task that we have. Hardworking. I am a hard worker. So in case I find someone struggling, someone who is not able to move forward, I'm the first one to help him by showing him how he can just improve in his activities. So hardworking and just the spirit of working together in the team will just lead the team to go on to keep working. It will be the added value from my skills and my experience. The fourth question, which asks, what issue interests you most locally or globally? What are you doing on daily basis to contribute into solving, and how will this project help you to solve that issue? The global issue that I'm assisting in my community, or the local issue, but it is a local issue, but at the same time it is a global issue, because violating that issue or violating that right, it leads to the violation of international right. So, for example, the non-access to the education to different people, it is a local issue that I am assisting, but also it is a global problem, because if you understand that a children has the right of education, but we are assisting many children in the street, they are there, they have that right of education, but due to the lack of means, they don't have access to the education. This is an issue that my community is facing. This might be due to the fact that many children, they are just victims of different practices, or they are also victims of different armed conflict in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. You can find just like a whole family, the parents are not existing again, they are not there, but children are there without any support from the government or other international organizations. Maybe they are limited to reach out to those children, but locally we found them in the street working without any help. It is a problem that we should fight in the world, so that tomorrow can be greater than today. So it is a local issue that I'm assisting, but also it is an international issue, because it is supported by an international human right, which gives the children the right of education. But unfortunately, they are not accessing those education, maybe due to the means, due to the hunger, due to the wars and other conflict. So this project will just help me to address this issue, or to solve this issue, thanks to the skills that I will get from the project. In fact, I will not be there working and closing arms without acting. I will be learning from Morocco, I will be learning from the project, then at the end I will be back so that I can apply everything that I've been just learning, so that I can apply those skills and knowledge in my community, my local community, in order to solve this problem. Or another challenge is about the rape, violence. Just different armed conflict or different armed actors are just using the rape, the violation as the weapon in order to address themselves and be known in the world. So this also the project will help me to think critically, so that once I come back, I can know how to address the issue, or how to unite with other people, so that we can fight against the rape, we can fight against the violation made against women. The last question asks, if you had to describe the perfect 6 weeks in Morocco, what would be the three main points? The three main points that I will just show is people that I've been meeting, skills that I've been learning from the project, and the culture, also. Because I know once I meet people, I connect myself to those people and I learn from them different things and different skills. Or during those 6 weeks in the project, I also earn other skills which I couldn't have before. But also people with interaction, the culture, Morocco culture, my culture, that we will be sharing like in the good mood, good ambience together. Those they will be just the experience, the three main points that I can describe everywhere I am. I know Morocco people are like this. They are friendly. They are very happy. They just interact with each other without any problem. They don't have any discrimination, things like that. I earned many skills from the project. Those skills can help me to solve other problems in my community, and also I made new connections with people. Those are also the three main points that I will describe and keep in my memory forever. Thank you for watching the video. I think by evaluating these responses, it will be helpful and just it will be more interesting for me to hear that they are good answers and they are interesting. I'm very happy to respond to these questions, and I am looking forward to hearing from the second steps that I can do in order to pass the volunteering internship in Morocco. Thank you very much.